Hey, what's going on? You reached DC Ryder here at the Mayhem Festival, here with Skinny from Mushroomhead. What's going on, brother? How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Thanks for having me.
Yep. So what do you think of Mayhem? How is it being touring and everything like that lately?
Oh, I'll tell you what, Mayhem 2014, man, it's just been a blast. There's amazing bands, amazing production people. Everyone is just on the same page all the time, and it's just been a pleasure to be here.
Is it your first time playing at Mayhem?
It is our first full Mayhem Fest. A few years back, we were fortunate enough to do 3 shows, and we were actually fortunate enough to do the main stage there too. This time around, we're 3rd on the Cold Cock stage. We're on at like 3 o'clock every day, and it does not disappoint, man. There's thousands and thousands of kids here lined up bright and early, man. Everyone here, the fans, like I said, the bands, the crews, everyone just is very much on the same point. We just want to have a lot of fun and get in your face.
That's right. So how is it, did you start the band, like you guys get together, and what year did you guys form?
Jeffrey Nothing and I started it in '92. We had the idea just to we were in another band at the time called Hatrix. We had the idea to do Mushroomhead because we wanted to experiment, we wanted to play with sounds, we wanted to do something outside the box that we had been doing, and basically anyone in the scene in Cleveland, you know, didn't dabble with. So we just kind of went at it and threw the kitchen sink at it and experimented, and you know, that's where really realized that we're artists, not rock stars.
Now, Mushroomhead, how did that name came about for your band?
Oh, you know, it's one of those old school nicknames, man. I don't want to date myself, but I'm 44 years old, so, you know, calling someone a Mushroomhead, that's just kind of, you know, it's a little, there's a couple ways you can take it, but yeah, it's a stoner drug reference, folks.
Now, who actually does all the writing for the band?
It's very collaborative. All of us kind of get together and work on just different things in different parts. Maybe 2 guys wrote one song, 3 guys wrote another, 9 guys wrote one guy wrote, like, it's so all over the place that, again, it's just Mushroomhead. It's very collective. There are no bad ideas. Everything gets its day in court, and if it makes the record, it makes the record.
So you guys got a new CD out now and you're touring for that. So how is that different from your old CDs?
Well, I'll tell you what, man, I'm really proud of this one. The Righteous and the Butterfly came out on Megaforce Records in May, so it's very fresh for us, very new. It's our 7th album. This album marks the introduction of Church on guitar, Dr. F on bass, and the reintroduction of J-Man came back after 9 years off. And you know, it was, again, just a really honest effort from a bunch of artists. It was a great collaborative effort.
So how did you guys come up with your masks?
You know, they keep evolving over the years. Everyone tweaks theirs a little bit, you know. Everyone's got their own style, certain, you know, accessories, like Stitch has the headphones, I have the dreads, Robbie has the horn, Schmatz has the helmet. You know, there's a lot of, each guy kind of tweaks theirs a little bit to their own liking.
That's great, man. So how is it you guys came up with your stage name?
Stage names are mostly just nicknames. Like Church, his last name is Church. Pretty simple. Skinny, Dad, I've been called that forever. It's just a clever nickname. I'm not really skinny, I'm kind of fat, but with a lot of shape. Everyone else, like I say, you know, J-Man, that's been his nickname forever. I mean, always called him J-Man. So a lot of it's just what we've always said to each other.
That's great, man. So what is your inspiration from actually writing the new album?
You know, again, man, it's just being with the right people at the right time. A lot of honesty, and you know, like I said, as artists, we got to express ourselves. We got to get these emotions out. You know, if we were writers, we'd do it on paper, but we're artists and musicians, so we're lucky enough to have the format of audio that people can share and truly enjoy.
So tell me, what's your favorite song off the new album and why?
I'm going to go with Our Apologies, track 1. It's just very much, it's in your face, it's high energy, and I love playing it.
It's great, man. What would you give advice to the newcomers coming up, the new bands?
Don't worry about what everyone else is doing. Stick to your guns, stick to your roots, do what you like. All these other guys, man, they're going to be hit and miss, Johnny-come-latelys. Don't worry about it. Do your thing. You're the artist.
That's great. What are you guys going to be doing after the tour's over?
After this tour, we go home, take a couple weeks off, and then we hit the road with Avatar, 3-6 Mafia, and ICP.
So is there anything that you would do that you haven't done already?
You know, I just...
I'm not you. I'm fucking her.
Really? This one. Let me see. Really? Yeah, this one. She's like, yeah, no, don't worry about an interview. We're good. On a serious note, more touring.
So what would you tell your fans that come to their first Mushroomhead concert?
I hope you brought a mouth guard or something, because if you're in the pit, man, you're looking for it. Or just stand back and observe, because we're coming back too.
It's great, man. Now, if you could play with one person on stage, living or passed away, who would it be?
Our guitar player, John, who passed away a few years back, man. I'd give anything to be on stage with him again.
So, it's great, man. So what do you guys played already?
Yep, 3 o'clock every day.
And what song did you open up with?
Again, Our Apologies. First one off the brand new album, The Righteous and the Butterfly, Megaforce Records, just came out in May. If you don't have it, go pick it up. You will not be disappointed.
And I heard you guys were in top 20 Billboard?
Yeah,
right?
Yep, that was something that was not expected. We don't write in that kind of mindset. So, you know, to have that many people behind the band and be that into it was very refreshing, and it definitely left us with a little bit of a positive attitude, just want to make more.
So what does Mayhem mean to you, being here, all that stuff?
You know, it's like I said, it's an honor and a privilege to be amongst these bands and all these, like I said, the production people, the crews, the guys who drive the truck. I mean, it is a well-oiled machine. There's a lot of logistics that go into these types of things that people don't understand. And, you know, like I said, it's an honor and a privilege.
It's great, man. What do you guys do with the water drums? I've seen that many times before, and is that like a new thing going on now for you guys?
No, it's probably 8-10 years in now with
really?
that, yeah. In certain venues or certain festivals, sometimes we don't get to use them, but we try to as much as possible.
It's great, man. So, is any of your favorite bands playing here, like at Mayhem with you guys? Or?
Yeah, I mean, Avenged, Korn, Body Count, Cannibal Corpse. I'm a huge fan of Upon a Burning Body now. I really like the Texas Hippie Coalition. It's Erima, they're out of Canada. They're the first band in the Victory stage there. So black death metal. He's hands down the best drummer on the tour. Erima, check him out.
That's great, man. So, yeah. Thank you for
awesome, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it. This is Skinny from Mushroomhead.
Yeah,
DC
buddy.
Ryder taking it to you at Mayhem.
Hey.